against Sevilla. But today it's Real, but things really have turned around since.
On quality, maybe also a little bit.
Who make up the back four. Urco, which is where the changes come. We see Altimira. Espanyol obviously in their home colours today of blue and white. Although unable to play the ball forward to Roberto. Stay on the ball. Espanyol in the low block waiting on the edge of the penalty. Urco skips past the challenge, lets fly, and it's straight. Rarely has a shot at goal, but here he tried his luck.
Complete with talent. Would his philosophy
1 million for his services. Manchester United paid over 100, so there is a.
If you're trying to unpick the Espanyol defence.
Hold on, there is a mistake at the back, however, now for Espanyol.
In the argument to be.
Lovely move here. Now Romero finds his way into the box to the edge of the penalty area. Go.
But this is lamentable.
And so to Chimi Avila and Marroca. We've even seen two men on the left, Boado and Romero combining. Whipped in now from the corner. Fingertips for Juanga.
None of the Espanyol defenders bought it. He was waving his arms about as if he can't stop it.
It really was a case. Romero, the touch wasn't the best, but and
sample.
It's a good move forward again.
Brown very lightly.
Cross now from the right hand.
Shot stopper.
Ball wide to Romero. Ubula does well to dispatch the danger. His left foot, he's waiting for some space. Eventually he lets fly. Romero. Lovely move and lovely turn from Roberto.
That he listened to instructions about what the tactics are.
He'll be looking to get on the end of this chance, maybe, as Romero goes to.
Was bang on the money, and he's trying to bring stand.
He's inching for it. In fact, he might get picked out.
Been almost constantly injured. Once Isco, single player who can assure.
Sometimes ask this question if they can play together, is because hypothetically if Real Betis were in trouble at Espanyol, as we just see Betis through Kucher Nats. Well cleared.
No, not there yet. my impression.
That's now maybe for Real Betis. It's played across the face of goal, and it is
Betis, but I do appreciate it.
It would be a huge.
Yeah, sneering.
Betis fans join in. Tradition at the. With Adrian. And from that angle, Nandez, who is a striker who can stretch the back line, has got paid. Wanting his lines closer, it seems.
People have realized
that defeat, and the only game they lost was the first leg of the promotion to stay in charge in the top flight, as he does. Lo Celso tries to turn in his back, turned there, drags Edu Exposito with him as well. Box, Jesus Rodriguez now tries to go for the cross on his left foot. Lozano threads it through for Roberto Fernandez. Going into.
It leaves Adrian no chance, but it leaves Adrian no chance. But
in La Liga, EA Sports.
Betis don't normally give that.
Image provided to us.
After so many months out, to duck after so many months out, to duck.
First touch, turn.
Abartra's running in to the scene of.
Espanyol, to their credit, stuck with Manolo, and it's clearly paid. With a lot of height on it this time.
He believes in outright talent, and that usually takes a while to scouting because.
Jesus Rodriguez. Defender stays on the ball. Edu Exposito wants to go for the shot.
Exposito shot, really gifted, balanced, attacking footballer. Says I think that's offside, but nonetheless they'll play. But nonetheless,
line now for Romero, who gets the cross away. Edu Exposito, because he got the ball first. Is that maybe the argument for the referee?
In the colour.
Fine, Cucho inside the box now. Chance for Betis.
Extremely important to them, and maybe he and
Bali has made a run forward. Lo Celso tries to return the ball. Drop zone. Free kick now for Betis, played in. Definitely one hell of a transition for Real Betis. Antonio Roca driving forward.
Man for man. And then use
the yellow card. Yeah. Antonio Roca trying to get in behind here. Might think about the shots. Lays off the pass for Kuhl.
He's pretty wildly short of match tempo. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. And one of
Celso at the outside of his boots, held by Romero.
He gives it quickly because you
season after picking up a terrible long-term injury early on in the
injuries, and then holds people. Now,
no foul from Sabalis.
Again, that's the equivalent. Volcano.
Free kick comes in that is headed up just in an offside position. Does well to pick out Cucho here, who lets fly.
He never looks.
Giovanni Lo Celso comes off the 11 for that matter. Tries to Like that. 2 seconds left as El Hilali, who was already...
Kral is a different kind of player, and maybe somebody...
Since Mauricio Pochettino was in charge, that run got right next to William Carvalho, helping out defensively. Jesus Rodriguez tries in this calendar year. A ball to the edge of the box for Exposito, but the pass is just...
made a judgment, I'm not going to get there. Whereas attritional, and Madrid thought that they deserved to win. Well, Espanyol generally have done well there.
League spot, assuming that Athletic Club will hold on to top 4. As
he's winning the battle, and the on loan via
Real Betis. No changes yet.
And it was a central contributing factor to how they've played since.
Exposito's first touch let him down, or so it seemed. Back foot cross in. Romero can't clear. Sabali, the right back, wins it back.
So heavy. Ultimately, because it was offside.
Out. Spain's number 1. Yep. Nice Simon at the moment, says Betis. Sabali again. Look for the shot, goes right eventually, plays it across, and Cabrera lunge. It might be Lo Celso dropping a bit deeper. Isco playing ahead. Corner comes in over the head of Cabrera. William Carvalho tried. Grown into the campaign, looking to finish on a high as Anthony, who hasn't really tried his. Otherwise, Cucho had a tap in. As now Altimira lets free. In the last few minutes, Betis beats his man here, keeps the ball in play, just goes for goal himself. There's Manolo. Lo Celso. Bane of Fawn. It's one back by Lo Celso. Isco. Now Anthony with a strike. And that is again on.
You've got a competitor today in Juan Garcia.
Taking place. Exposito lays it off for Urco. It may drop here again for Robert. Sabali did his job. Espanyol won 1-0 that day. Has Sabali.
Organisation fine. But this has just been. And smashing it.
On his left.
Off the point.
He makes way.
We'll go back to the point that we made.
Teams in La Liga, EA Sports.
Oh, lovely.
See now, though, as the shots beaten Juan Garcia. Chance still alive, though, as a hold off Urco. Almost found us. Abdet twists and turns into the box, tries to play it across to the edge. Right foot. Sabali does well to push him back out. Bartra might go for the shot here, and he does, but Guado's cross from the left. There finds Isco. Tries to hold off the challenge. Lovely deft touch there. They're 1-0 down now as Sabali plays it back across again for
right into play.
Shot now from the left-hand side. Abdet scored the opener against Fiorentina. Final quarter of an hour plus in the game this season as Lo Celso trying to steal the Czech midfielder. Back to him again, who lets fly, and that's in the second half off the bench as Isco helping out as well. Isco surrounded by, but he can't get the shot away, although he is offside.
And indeed the protocol is let the move come to.
Look to play it across, and Javi Puado, the captain, the winger, just finish off the job. The shot from long range and not far. So skips past one challenge and another and another. And
Lamine-esque use of
play. It's all square at the RCD.
Try and turn and put it to the keeper's right. Play together. Debate ended. Play together. Debate ended.
Because Lo Celso took responsibility. To his left foot, let's fly!
He's put his head in his hands to. Say
2. Stoppage time.
Suddenly, and you may expect it, but he's one of these players who does what you expected. But he's one of these players who does what you.
On the 90th minute.
Brazil. Austin and Owley. Brazil. Oh, who is this? Jesus! Oh, Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. Bro.